Hey everybody, I'm back for my first shave of 2016. It's the second, so Saturday, and I'm going to kind of get into a new product, and we'll kind of go through the usual process. But I'm also going to talk kind of about my year ahead, kind of how I see maybe some things changing, that kind of stuff. So we're going back to, this is the first full tub I've ever gotten of the K-Shave Worx. It's the Didge. It's eucalyptus menthol. So it's something really, really cool that I'm looking forward to trying. And I won this along with that Scuttle during my Grapelicious Shave of the Day picture thing they did. I'm going to use the Schick Kronos, I think that's what it's called. Got this from Ray Pope a while back. I've used it once, maybe twice. It was really dirty, so I kind of cleaned it up the best I could at that time. I got some polish, so I'm going to try to polish as well. Got my UK Wet Shaving Society Christmas brush from Mervyn Cadman. And then aftershave, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the Pope Juice or if I'm going to use Alphine. We'll see kind of how the scent works. Been blooming, pulling off the bloom water, and start loading up. So straight eucalyptus menthol. Out of the tub, even without any blooming or anything like that, it reminds me of cough drops right off the bat. Eucalyptus, of course, you know, it's very medicinal in that scent idea. I picked this one. There's a few other soaps I was going to review, but I picked this because part of it is I'm a little congested, so I'm hoping this will help. And this is such a strong scent. It does, you know, it reminds me of a good cough drop in that way. You know, you put it in and immediately you just start feeling that, you know, that effect. Plus the kids have little coughs, things like that. So I just figured this is actually like a really appropriate, normally I think menthol wintertime, but I think because it reminds me of a cough drop, that makes kind of a winter, because let's face it, you're usually sick in the winter. You're not too many people are typically sick in the summertime. Well, not as bad. Oh yeah. Eucalyptus definitely runs through, and you can see I did a fairly dry brush. I didn't wring it out, and I'm not trying to bowl lather, but it's definitely whipping up right away. Did not shave yesterday. Spent so much time cleaning that by the time I got done, I figured why bother. So 2016, it's gonna be a change for me. You guys have followed along, especially in my last video, talking about my car and my new budget. So shave budget's going to be a little tighter. I did use Amazon gift card to get Alt Innsbruck. Starting to feel the menthol now. I didn't feel it initially, but it's starting to now. I could shave with the way it is right now, but one of the things I want to work on, and it may alter my videos, is I really want to work on my lather, and not as in that I'm getting bad lathers lately, but I want to set up my whiskers. So a lot of times I can get a lather real quick, and I don't feel as if I'm conditioning the whiskers enough. So I want to spend a little more time with that. So what I might be doing video-wise, I may do my intro, you know, kind of what I'm using, pause, whip up my lather, so I can take as much time as I want, keep the video short, and then occasionally show lathers. That way you can still, for those who are trying to learn as they come in, kind of have an idea. You can see this stuff is a nice cooling effect. Oh yeah. How are these not good suds? I'll just put it that way. And these guys are giving out samples all the time. Pretty much you email either or message either of them or their Facebook page, and they'll send you off a sample. That's how I got a friend of mine told me about them, or told me that they were doing it, or that since I hadn't tried it, and that's how I got the Grapelicious. So if you haven't done that yet, check it out, or check them out. Stuff feels so good. So if you're the kind of person who doesn't like the strong cough drops, it's not for you. If that's a scent that bothers you, stay away. But for me, I really like it. The cooling seems to be increasing, which makes sense because it's exposed to the skin longer. But it's not unbearable at all. It's very very comforting. Personally wise, I was going to get into stones. With my budget changing, honing's going to take a back seat. I'll use lapping film for a while until I can afford to pick up some stones. I do have a blade around here that's real small, that's hasn't been honed. When I asked somebody to hone it, they said it wasn't worth it because the blade was too small. So I took them for their word, but now to me it's going to be a fun play blade. See if with lapping film if I can set a bevel and do it all by myself like that. Look at these suds. This stuff whips up so easy. Now, if I remember correctly, I was reading this late last night about the Didge. It got its name partially because of the didgeridoo, and I want to say they said they used, was it eucalyptus wood or something? So I was really tired when I was reading this, to make didgeridoos, and one of the two of them, I can't remember which one of them, plays didgeridoo. So I like that another hobby got brought in by, into a soap name like that. Shows a real personal touch to me. Their own stories in there a little bit. I do have a cure for a bellyache to try out as well. I'm going to say right now, if you are sick, you have to get this soap. If you're congested, the menthol feel on my skin, but the eucalyptus smell, my sinuses are feeling so much better already. And I know they're not going to tout medicinal qualities or anything like that. That'll cure anything. But honestly, this stuff is, one, my skin feels great. The slickness is not in doubt. But the combination of the menthol, the cooling effect, plus there's that smell of menthol, but then that eucalyptus, it really is. It's taking in deep breaths every once in a while. Gets a very nice yeah, they once again, to me, they hit one, did a fantastic job. I'm very pleased. I know I should wait till the end. Yeah, this is their newest scent. I know they've got a few more in the works from what I gather. They're going to go out to testers and stuff like that, I guess, from what I understand, from what I saw in the post. So far, of the 2 I've used and the 3 I've smelled, all been really winners. I like their playfulness of some of the names, the ideas, execution. Let's see where my face is at. Tell you right now, this stuff is very, very slick. I could easily shave with just the water I splashed on right now. I'm not crazy enough to do it on my neck because my neck is always super, especially the way I'm about to go, it can be a little sensitive. And after this, I'm going to go straight into a head shave. Off camera, of course. Keep it short. Alright, that is it. I'm going to pause right now. I'm going to do my head and I'll be back for final thoughts and wrap up. Hey everybody, thankfully my first part of my video recorded. I came back from the pause, I did my wrap up, and as I closed the app it crashed. And it only recorded the actual shave, which was good. At least I caught that part. But I've already used my aftershave. I picked the Brisk, aka Pope Juice. And what I said at that point in time is I'm going to use Alphine when I leave, either before I go to church tonight or whenever we head out of the house for the first time. And but onto the K-Shave Works, I really love it. You can see I got water on the label. I really love the waterproof label. To me, a lot of times I'll set my tin down like this, and on my sink, I'll set my brush on top of it. So just because it's there, not that that's a thing I do on purpose. So the fact that it's waterproof makes my day right there. I love the packaging. This is my first tub. Felt like it got a really good solid load out of, nice wide mouth. Very similar in size to the new Crown King PAA tub. It might even be the same tub, just different color. I'm not sure. It's not my job to know these things. But yeah, just really, I give this soap a lot of credit because I did not expect to like it as much as I did. When I won the raffle and when I saw the drawing for the best picture, shave of the day, I was mainly wanting to try a Scuttle. I wanted more of their soap, don't get me wrong, but there was other scents that more intrigued me. And so I was really surprised how much I really, really dug this scent. The eucalyptus smelled fantastic. The menthol was just appropriate, where to me, even in wintertime, it works. Like I said, I would use this whenever I'm sick, and this is gonna be my new go-to sick shave because it cleared up my sinuses a lot, even though I wasn't overly congested. Honestly, I feel it has a lot of good qualities there. What I did also, I'm thinking back through what I said the first time through that didn't record. But I also, when I went to my head shave, I didn't cold water splash my face. I just put the regular hot water on there like I would normally do for a rinse, just to see how my skin felt, and it felt fantastic. It felt really good. I'm very pleased and felt hydrated already. And so now I've got the aftershave on, and so very soon we will. I'll put on the Alphine when we go out. But I'm extremely happy. Thank you to K-Shave Works. If you haven't checked them out, go on their website or message them and try to get some samples. You want to say hi, Matthew?
Hi. Hi.
So that's what I got, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Like I said, I got some more products to review here in the near future that I've got. That's going to kind of taper down for a little while. So videos will be kind of like they've been this last half of the or last few month two, where I just put them out every once in a while, not every day, sometimes every day, just kind of hit or miss. So God bless everyone, and we'll see you next time.